thank you. We're super excited to receive this award. I'm speaking on behalf of everyone of Monkey 47, especially the marketing team and our distillers who put a load of hard work into this. So my name is Julian. I'm the global ambassador for Monkey 47. Kind of before I want to dive into Distiller's Cut, I really want to talk a bit about Monkey 47 itself, because that's really the hero in everything we do, and it's the core of everything. And I think Alexander Stein was, we can say, somewhat obsessive to details. He put so much thought and effort into creating a gin. Back in 2006, it started in his head, which was very different to the market we knew at the time. I mean, when you walk into a bar around 2010, you probably see one or two gins on the back bar, versus now it's, well, you'll need a Bible to go through them, right? There's loads of gins on the back bar. So it was a very different time. But what really blows my mind is for 2.5 years, he did nothing else and actually study, distill, taste, right? Study, distill, taste, day in, day out. There was nothing on branding. There was nothing on marketing or getting commercial going, or it was purely to create this liquid. And the idea really was to create a sipping gin, right? It's a London dry style gin. At the time, it was a very similar flavor profile all the gins were carrying. And Alexander Stein really wanted to create something which was great to sip. We didn't need to mix it. We don't need to put it into cocktails. We can just have it neat. So for me, that's something that really sticks out with Monkey 47, and we show it in details in the bottle. I mean, you probably could see it here, but the label itself is so detailed. And it really tells the story of Monkey 47 itself. See, on the top, you always kind of see the crown, which stands for the London dry style gin we are. And we tried to combine three worlds, right? So the London dry style gin we call it Schwarzwald, which means Black Forest dry gin. Black Forest is obviously where we're rooted, where we distill the brand, where we macerate the brand, where we bottle the brand, and also where we just live slightly out the Black Forest there, the offices where the marketing has been done. So it's still very much rooted in where it all started. About a third of the botanicals in our Monkey 47 can also be found in the Black Forest. So we really tried to stay true to the Black Forest there. And the other 2/3 are of beautiful botanicals, which unfortunately we can't find in the Black Forest. Places like India, for instance, where we source beautiful spices from. And I think Alexander Stein always says it's a symphony of aromas, and I think it's very true. He's combined 47 different botanicals, which is huge. It's a lot, and to kind of think about, you've got 47 botanicals and it can be used in so many different ways. Like, that's a real challenge to be able to harmonize that. And I think they've done an amazing job on creating that. And this, as I said, is really laying the basis for all our other editions we do, and this one in particular, the Distiller's Cut 2023. So I think it lays a great foundation. I think it's really worth to mention, yeah, we're not the cheapest on the market. We don't want to be. We put so much effort into creating a world-class gin. We still hand peel all our citrus, the grapefruit and the lemons by hand. We do everything by hand. We weigh the botanicals by hand. And it's, for me, a very interesting process that even after distillation, we're still busy with creating the best product possible. So we let it rest in earthenware vessels to create this more harmonized and soft feeling. We still drink 47% ABV, but it's very easy to sip away at. So that's really, I think, the core of our brand is Monkey 47 dry gin, and we love to. Well, Alexander Stein loves to go beyond that, and Distiller's Cut really it was created from a feedback when Alexander Stein was showcasing Monkey 47 dry, and he had some feedback, and one of the feedbacks that it was too complicated and it was too many botanicals. So he kind of had two choices, right? He could go back to a drawing table and start all from scratch, or he could kind of go his own way, and that's what he did. So he launched the Distiller's Cut, which is in essence a 48th botanical, and it was kind of his way to show the world, like, listen, I'm going to do it my way, and I know, like, I can make this work. And thankfully he did, because I'm here got a really cool job repping a really amazing brand. So very appreciative of his decisions at the time. So a bit about Distillers Cup. I think the Distillers Cup 2023. We always seek very cool stories, right? We travel very far or stay very close to home. We've had editions where we've used like honey, or we've used woodruff, which we can really find in the Black Forest, but also very cool ones like Mizunara cask, where we've aged them in Mizunara cask. And this particular one is we've traveled to Canada, and we've collaborated with a small handcraft maple syrup maker called Cosman and Webb, and they make really, really, really cool natural maple syrup. Sorry, and we combined that together, and I think it's just it adds a touch of sweetness to it, which Monkey 47 already has with carrying. We've got so many different flavor profiles, right? And we've got this very high floral where we use loads of lavender, but very citrusy note with grapefruit and a very spicy, complex body. And this kind of adds that little bit of sweet touch to it, where we created a signature drink, which was a lot more like kind of twist on a breakfast martini, so to say. So yeah, I think it's we were highly appreciative of the award, but we still owe in a lot of respect to the dry gin.